DJ from Game Gumbo. Got Mitchell here.
Hello.
And we're about to play Twilight Inscription from Fantasy Flight Games. This is not a review copy. Mitchell brought it in.
Yeah, I paid all $5,000 for it.
Yeah, it was a hot commodity for a while. I've never played it, so let's take a look. Let's get Mitchell to go right to the table and see how it plays.
All right. I think we're good to go.
I think we are. Oh, there's a double on Mitchell. Well, that's
not bad.
Pretty good. We can see most of your board, and you're going to be doing most of the work here, right? Probably. I don't think they want us to do it.
All right. So, 2 blue, spin them wherever you want.
Any suggestions?
I generally start here
That's
to
what I was
start getting the
thinking,
things
yeah.
I need to open this up. And I'm going to just go ahead and do that. I'm
Okay,
going to
so-
here and here.
Wait, I thought it has to be blue, though. It has to be
No,
blue.
so blue lets you claim an explored system. So that means circle something you have a line going to.
So I can claim this one and this one?
Mhm.
Okay. And I've just claimed it by circling it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that's immediate because it's dotted. That you're going to spin later. So these commodities go down here on your industry, cross off the leftmost one.
Like that?
Mm-hmm. Right.
And then what does that give me?
So whenever you have this row, it'll give you a...
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. So I've collected that commodity, and that's because it's dotted, not
Right.
dashed.
Right. The dashes, later you'll spin those planets over here.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to roll all these dice. We get the black ones. Eventually, hopefully, we'll get some of these, but these are going to mark off things on here. So, boom, boom.
I've never seen a marker like this. It's like
It's chalk. Some kind of
No
chalk.
way.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
pretty
cool. All right, I have no idea what these symbols are, so... But I have to do them in this system, right?
I'm trying to see. Does this already start with an X on it? That's kind of weird. I'm going to look at the AI real quick.
Claim one explored system. I have to copy it. Explore an adjacent system. I like that.
Okay.
Oh, so all this is telling me is that I can explore 2 systems then. Adjacent systems, right?
Yeah, 2 lines is what
And then
Game
that
does.
is saying I
Circle.
can circle one of them. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Oh, I love this chalk thing. This is so cool.
I don't know why this already has an X on it. That's really
This gives me nothing.
So there are some cards that'll let you draw a benefit into
So
there.
it's not. It's better for me to do this one.
I think so.
Okay, yeah. So, and that is a dotted line, which is good. So I'm gonna. Oh, do I have to start with the left one?
You have a yellow one? Yeah, all the way to the left. What do you think this... Do you think this is just already X'd? What's the point of it already being X'd? I guess they just start with 0. That's weird.
Start with it.
Okay, sorry. I haven't taken my turn yet because I was trying to figure
So
out...
what does this do?
So you fill this in, and every time a card comes out that says trade good income, you'll get a trade good, which is a wild.
Oh, so I don't get it right now.
Correct.
Okay. Only when the cards come out.
Mhm.
Got it.
So what is it? 2 lines?
Mitchell, look up.
Hi.
Does he mean on the?
Oh! He was saying every other starts with one thing done. Look up, Mitchell. Sorry, this is the first time with the AI. Thank you.
Liquid chalk, he says. That is awesome, man. Liquid, I never even heard of liquid chalk.
Me neither until I
So
heard
yes, it
about
starts
this
with an
game.
X. Every area starts with one thing done.
Good to know. Okay, so I'm going to...
Yeah, Mitchell, already understand this game and you're still taking your turn?
Ha ha ha. Okay.
Oh, wait, wasn't I supposed to pick one of these?
Oh, yeah. That's important.
All right, so time roller, I've got the Clan of Sar, the Embers of Muat, or the Argent Flight. I like birds. Scabbers.
Ooh, I don't like any of these.
Anomalies do not block your unit's deployment. Oh, so the little asteroids don't block me?
Nice, if you have that one.
When you mark all 8 nodes around an anomaly, spend 3 free something on any sheet except warfare. You know what? Mitchell, you're going to die. All right, I'm playing the Embers of Muat right here. Can't beat that. Embers of Muat.
All right. I'm gonna get the
Starforge.
Federation Soul.
Deploy 1 prototype war sun adjacent to an anomaly. It can be deployed below the deployment
So that's
line.
anytime you get that symbol.
Oh, so I'm assuming that's tough to get then.
Yeah, they're kind of hard to get.
Okay. Where does that come from? The dice? Or
No,
comes
so
from out
there's going to be one in your universe. Here's
here?
one.
Oh, yeah. tough
There's
to
one
get
right here.
that. I like it.
All right, ready for
The
it?
Embers of Muat. Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so we get one of each.
Who's that?
One of each color. Pick which sheet you want to spend it on. We're going to the next turn.
Oh, this is telling us. Oh,
Yep.
Okay, yep. I'm gonna explore one more time. And that just means explore. Oh, it gives me one of each color, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whirlpool.
Yes, you can't use that yet.
Okay.
You have to get that technology before you can use it.
And do that and that thing, right?
3 green or a blue specialty.
And then that.
That's +1 combat power toward the AI. That's the planet for unlocking.
Okay, so I'm going to add one because it's red. I'm going to add one to the planet, and then I want to do this thing.
Okay. Circle it. Yep.
All right, there we go.
All right, now we roll it down.
And I got to add one. Oh my God, all add ones.
I don't like that. All lines.
No good. So add one. Add one. Okay. That is less than ideal.
All right, ready to roll?
Yep.
3 pinks.
When does the combat happen?
In 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Okay.
So we're just getting into 2 now.
Oh,
That's a lot of decks.
It's a lot of pinks.
Okay, so 3 reds, you said?
Yeah.
I don't need any more.
Yeah, I don't need it there. I'm not going there either.
Oh, wait. Oh, so then each board is going to apply the reds differently.
Correct.
Okay, got it.
Correct.
Well, I'm going to come to fleet then. Okay, so what is it? 3 reds?
You call that red? I call that pink.
Pinks? Yeah, pinks.
Whatever you want to call it.
And that gives me 3 infantry or a cruiser?
Mm-hmm. Man, if you're going to go to combat, that's a little scary.
Cruiser. So I have to start here, correct?
Yeah, at the bottom anywhere.
And this is, we decided this is you and this is the AI?
Correct.
Okay. Does it have to be left to right, the cruiser?
No, you can orient them however you want.
Then what does this -1 mean?
That's if you lose the battle.
Okay. And that's if I win the battle?
No, that's if you win the battle. This is if you build over that space.
Okay. So I'm going to do the 3 then. Like that?
Mm-hmm. So then cross out one of your cruisers, cross out the 3 costs,
Okay.
and then you get that victory point.
Where do I put that?
You circle it.
Oh, you just circle it?
Yeah, we'll add it there.
Okay.
Okay, good to roll.
Yep.
Wait, no, we just
First
no, we
ship
didn't.
has to be adjacent to the bottom line, which is what I did.
Yep.
Because I remember you had told me that earlier. And then after that, I can just align them however.
As long as it's adjacent to that now.
Okay, so I'm building up from there.
Mhm.
That's okay. That's what I want to do.
All right, one of each we got.
What does the card show? I'm
Well,
supposed to do the shark card.
we did the
this
card.
roll.
This is the roll.
Yeah, okay. But we're only using these, right?
Right, we're not
Okay.
using.
Let's see. So I got an infantry.
The pesky line will move and destroy all your hard work. Yes, it will. They can be annoying.
Okay, so basically I got 3 infantry.
You can apply it to things that you'll spend later, like if you want to put one on here to build
Oh,
toward
you
them.
can do that?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought you had to complete it.
Or you can start working on the technology.
I can do that too. Okay.
Red.
After stream. Okay, I'm going to send 1 to here. One to the red. And 1 to the blue. Okay.
Okay, good to flip.
Like you said, the mechanics are not that hard.
Yeah.
It's just
Huh, 3 pinks again. I don't like that. It's tough.
Ray thinks you. Okay. What do we got? 2 blues and a pink.
I'll take a blue.
Oh wait, was I supposed to connect these two? So this is not connected.
Wait, what?
This thing right here. So I did a cruiser here and I did a cruiser here.
That's fine.
What about that space in between?
That's
Does
fine.
it really matter? Okay.
So just so you don't forget, circle that picture point.
Well, I know you said somebody being adjacent though.
Yeah, so that's adjacent. The nodes have to be adjacent.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yep. I circled that because I completed that one. Okay, got it. Right, so did the blue.
Two pinks and blue, right? No, two,
Yeah.
one pink and two blue. Boom, boom.
So did that one. Okay, so I did a blue. Still have a green and a pink.
You don't have any green.
Oh no, sorry. It's 2 pinks and a blue, right? What is
You
it?
have to use it, but this is if you need to keep track of what you have. It's up there.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing that. This is 2 pinks and a no,
Two blues and a
and a pink. Okay.
I wish the inset of these black dice were colored.
Yeah. So that's a blue. I'm gonna put a pink here. And then I will put the blue there. Okay. Done.
All right.
Adjacent to the line or ship producer drawn. Yep.
Yep.
So far, so good.
So this
Yeah.
just says get 1 trade good for each income you have. So you're going to get 1. I don't get any.
Where do I do that? Right
So
here?
you
Just
put
circle
there,
it?
and that is a wild you can spend any time.
Really? Okay, I like.
1 green?
Oh, we get to draw another card?
Yeah, that was the whole turn.
Okay.
Green.
And what is this?
1 green.
Just a green?
Things are not going so great for me.
All right.
I don't know about that.
These are the biggest, chunkiest decks. Why not just do it instead?
Yeah. Sorry, 1 second. Let me do this. Okay, I'm ready.
So what is that? 1 of each?
Yep.
Okay. And when do I start getting these other colors? How do you get that done?
Space stocks.
So I got a blue,
I'm claiming Mechatol Rex.
got a,
7 points.
so I got a cruiser and a PDS.
And you're going heavy in a comic, trying to destroy me, huh?
And I do have the fleet logistics unlocked. Okay. Well, my thing gives me all these bonuses for doing it, right? Why not do it, right? So that would be 3, and that. Okay. And that gives me a circle. I'm actually not even attacking. You only have 1 unit in your area.
Good to know.
That's the other guy.
I still have 2 lines to draw.
Have to unlock the other colors. Yeah, where is that on the board there, Time Roller?
Here's a good space one.
Okay. Ah, I see that. Space docks. Got it.
Okay, good to go.
Yep.
War.
Wartime?
So first thing we
Really?
do, we advance the deployment line. Here, draw this line.
Okay.
Don't try to be a jack of all boards. Yeah. Usually I focus on 1 board at a time. This game's been weird for me though. Okay, so you count up how many nodes you have in each one and you write it in. So for me, I have
1
0.
for you. Where do I write it? Right here?
So he has. I'm trying to figure out. He has 4 strength, I believe.
If there are at least 2 non-infantry units deployed entirely within that sector, is this the whole sector? Or this is the sector, I guess, right?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
The fleet logistics. During each year at war, add 3 strength if there are at least 2
That wars. Yeah, that's the whole thing. It means it's not going above.
Okay, so I have 2 non-infantry units
Mm-hmm.
deployed in this sector.
Yeah,
So that gives me a 3 to both of them?
I believe so. Yeah. He has a strength of
I'm at 11.
4, so you beat him.
And that was strength of 4 against you.
Yeah. So you win both of those.
Circle
wars.
both of these.
Mm-hmm.
What do these give me? Let's see. One's in a population.
No. This is a green specialty resource. You can unlock these things right here if you want.
Oh, okay.
And then that is your faction builder.
Oh, so I scratch it and put it here?
No, don't write in the card.
Oh,
Scratch
yeah,
it off and
okay.
do what this says.
Deploy one.
Oh, look, he said he believes each side is a sector.
Okay.
Look it up. What is it called? Well, I think either way you're going to win
logistics. I mean, I have enough to win both of them,
yeah. But just for future.
Deploy one prototype war sun adjacent to an anomaly. But I don't have deploy sun. I don't have the war sun unlocked yet.
That's okay. It breaks that.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah. I don't see any clarification on that in the book.
Oh, it's a prototype war sun. That's awesome.
I'm going to believe what the time ruler says. Check under war. Strategy event cards, navigation, expansion, industry, warfare. So. Yep, each side is a section.
Okay, so technically I was just a 1.
But it's okay.
But you were a 0 anyway.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so put this sucker. Okay, so put it like that, and like that. So that gives me this. And so I do have 2 things I need to deal with, that and that.
Okay, so that's population, that's immediate right here.
Right here? Is that already circled though, first one?
Did you circle it already? It may have just not been erased. Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't look like you got one anywhere else.
No, I didn't.
So, okay, here you go. And then this, whenever you activate one of these 2, you can spin it right here to get that technology for free.
I just scratch it, right?
Mhm.
Okay, got it.
Yep. All right.
Wait.
What?
Did we do the dice?
No, because it was a war.
It's a war. Okay, got it.
Okay, 2 blue. I like blues.
So I haven't done this sheet. What do the blues do on this one?
On this one,
Yeah.
you're just crossing off the colors. But you have to unlock the planet first.
Have I done that? Probably.
Have you circled a planet over there? You've circled at least one. So you can spin one to open a planet up.
So I spin this? Yeah, I did. I did not circle these 2 planets.
Right, but you have one.
So I do that.
And then you can unlock one of these planets by crossing off the planet here.
And I need to get that other one unlocked over here. Okay.
Isn't first pop start circle? No, it doesn't.
Okay, so this one.
Which one of these planets do you want to start working on? You can cross that off, and now it's open.
And space docks I don't have to open up, right?
Correct. But you can spin a planet to go straight to there, which isn't horrible because then you get a die, a colored die unlocked.
Wow, that's pretty good. But I do have.
We haven't rolled the dice yet. This is just these 2.
Oh, that's true. So I'd have to have an amazing roll. But I do have one wild one, which can be used for a die, right? I like that idea. I'm just going to scratch this and take out. I can scratch that and get rid of all the paints?
Yeah.
And start getting the green die?
Yep. So then you can, so you circle this, and now you can choose now or later, cross it off and assign it to one of these boards.
Oh, so it's not on all 4.
Correct.
Okay.
You mark it off.
Yeah. You just kind of fill it in right there underneath. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Did you use you didn't use your 2 blue yet, right? All you
No.
did was use your planet.
I use my planet. Okay.
So then if none of these are unlocked, you got to use your blues there.
Okay. I'm just circling them? Or
Crossing out 2
scratching them,
blues.
Yeah. Got it.
All right.
That makes sense. Isn't it that hard?
It's really not.
I can see why people like it though. Pretty cool. So what do we get? Basically,
It's 2 pink. Oh, it's 3 pinks.
3 pinks. Okay,
I don't like that.
that's terrible for me.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do with it.
Nice job.
3 pinks, huh? I guess I'll go 1, 2, 3.
I messed that up. Time roller, messed it up.
Council. So, however many votes you have 1. Add those in.
Yes. How do I get a vote? How do I get a vote?
It starts.
Oh,
It starts.
one.
So get 1 vote. Now this works differently.
So I already have these 2
You
votes,
start with
right?
2.
Okay. So just circle another one?
So this works differently with AI than usual.
Okay.
I'm going to flip this over, and I'm supposed to have a card to do it. I'm just going to use this. So that's going to be 1 effect, potentially, and I have to flip until I get a different symbol. Oh, it just has to not have a star. Okay, there we go. So,
Put 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom. Right?
Yeah. Okay, so the AI currently has 3 votes. We're also going to roll 1 of these dice, and it may add up to 2 votes. So at most, he can have 5.
Oh, I only have 3. When do we have to commit our votes?
So we're going to, in secret, commit the votes, and then he's going to roll. Right here. You write it and check. You don't have to check pass or fail because that's different for us. Let me just make sure I'm doing this council event right with AI. Cast votes. Players cast their votes, but they do not mark pass or fail. Draws a line.
Time roll is exactly right. This is a bigger. It feels like a bigger game than Hadrian's Wall, but not nearly as complicated, man. You know? Yeah. Hadrian's Wall is a mind bender.
So you may choose to abstain, which you probably should because he's voting 3 already.
Yeah.
And if it's a tie, nothing will happen. So yeah, just abstain. So I'm going to spend 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, let me see what this is. Okay, so this is what happens if you have more than him. Yeah, I choose a commodity type. Each player claim.
You choose the commodity type. Each one of us gets a box for each claimed commodity of that type.
So this is going to action a little bit differently because it's AI. It's not going to be every player. It's just going to be the people who vote more than the AI.
Okay.
Each player claims 1 trade good for each claimed commodity of that type. So I can get 2 trade goods, okay? Or if I vote less on warfare, you're going to cross out the asset above the strength box for 1 future war. If you win that war, you don't get the asset.
Well, I'm going to lose that, right?
Right. So basically, on one of these wars, cross off the benefit, and you won't be able to gain it. So which benefit are you willing to give up?
Yeah.
So I'm doing 6, basically. No matter what, I can beat it.
I'm not going to. So I can not fight you in the last one, and I'll lose. I'll lose my chance of getting 3 points, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'll do that. I mean, who knows if I even get to a fight with you over there?
Man, I do not like the voting in this version nearly as much. It's way cooler otherwise, but
No, is it? Yeah.
that's okay. All right, 2 blues. I like that.
Where do we do that?
That's just. I'll keep that there for.
Okay. 2 blues, huh?
I'm claiming collector. I'll flip it over.
All right, I'm doing the blues over here to get another PS. All right. So I have a special ability. When you mark all 8 nodes around an anomaly, I get to spend 3 free something on any sheet except warfare.
That's 3 wilds.
Any sheet except for warfare. Okay. Does a wild count as a planet? I guess not.
No, it's one of the die faces.
But I could actually qualify for my.
Yeah. You can get your blue one.
I actually did that wrong. That's a pink one that I thought. No, it gave me the green one. Okay. So I'll just scratch that like that, right?
And assign your blue where you want to put it.
Okay, we'll do that one.
Interesting. Don't forget that you claim it. Do that and cross it out. Okay, we get to roll.
And I did the green already too.
Yep. So, yeah, you were on warfare, right?
Yep. On warfare. I do get the green one too, though. So You get 2 greens and 2 pinks.
So he is claiming Mechatol Rex, just so you know.
Already?
Yeah. So you're fighting for that now if you got Mechatol Rex.
You already made it too?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So 2 greens and 2 pinks for me. 2 greens, 2 pinks. Okay.
He's fast. Yeah. Oh, I gotta have a look try for that. Stay here.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Actually, I've been ignoring my ability, which says I can come here.
No, I can't do a dreadnought yet because I don't have the. Shoot, I can't do a dreadnought.
Oh, should I? Think of that. It's stinky.
I'm gonna have to put all 4 as infantry. Wait. Actually, I can do that. So I'm gonna do this and this. I just need 1 more green and I have 2 pinks. So I'll put 2 pinks, which is gonna be. One pink here. Okay, so I do have another one circled.
Surrounded.
When you mark all 8 nodes, I get 3 free on any sheet except for warfare.
That's pretty nice.
All right, so I need to do these things. I need to. 3 free means I could do this one, right? Circle it.
That's one.
And then scratch it out or not?
That's whenever you activate this board. So you're not
Okay.
scratching it out.
I can do that one. I can do this one. And I can do this one. Or explore some more. What is that? Is that a resource, I guess?
That's a commodity down here.
Where's McFarlane? I should probably start working to get there, man.
It's not a race really anymore.
Not anymore. I guess it doesn't actually matter.
I mean, you get something, but you can wait all game to do it at this point.
Okay.
Okay. Good to go. All right. Get
What are we doing?
trade goods. I still don't have any.
What does it say?
Get your trade good income. So 1 trade.
Oh, okay. And there's a wild, right?
Yep. Okay. A green?
1 green. All right, so if I want to play on this board here, but I need a planet.
Yeah, the only place you have left to do stuff is these technologies and those 2 blues. Right
But I have planets I
yeah, you
can
can cross
open
them
up.
off.
So I need to do this board first
No.
and then come back to
You
the
come
other?
to this board to spin those planets.
Okay, got it. That's what I want to do. So how do I do that? So I want to spin
So-
the green.
So cross off a planet and open one of them up.
So that one doesn't cost a dice. It's just
Correct.
scratching it out and then clean up the green somewhere. I'm gonna open up this planet. How do I open? I just scratch it off?
Yep, and cross it off on the other board.
And I did that. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we roll the dice, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So I don't really care about this. Let's say ready.
You're all right. My problem is I haven't had any dice here. I need to get that done. I need 2 blues. Does not get my blue.
Okay.
3 pinks, really? That is terrible.
2 green.
They don't have to be in order, though, right? I can just scratch out 3 pinks.
Correct.
That'll give me this triangle, which would be that, right? And you're just doing that to try to get points,
Which
basically?
triangle are you talking about?
If I did these 3 pinks,
Oh.
I'll get that triangle, right?
Yep.
Which would do that, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'll do that. And because it's dotted, I do it right away. So that's that. Huh. Yeah. Starting to get it.
And now I've got
But that was the worst roll. That's the one I did not need.
pink,
Anything else would be better.
2 green, and then I can spin this planet. Oh, this planet. I have 1 more green. There. So I have that blue I can spin now, which is there. Okay. We roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good to go. All right, council. So get your votes. I only have 3 votes this time. You're only going to get 1. All right. The AI has 3 votes and can get up to 5.
What makes the decision on it? Oh, it depends on the dice roll.
Yeah, I'm just tracking all these guys.
You having trouble doing both boards, or you're
No,
okay?
it's not horrible. It took me a second to figure it out. Now that I got, yeah, I gotta have one without the stuff. All right. So
There's a lot of white noise hissing in mics. Time roller, the Streamlabs reset itself, so I'm gonna have to go back into. I fixed it last time too.
that's frustrating.
Every time Streamlabs resets itself, it messes up the mics.
That's good to know, though. Thanks.
What it was last time was one of the mics had actually died, so that may have happened here. I'll have to isolate and see which one of the mics died. God, and I spent $6.99 on these mics too. I think it would last forever.
All right. If you vote more than the AI, well, how many votes do you have?
Yeah, thank you, Tom Roll.
If you vote more than the AI on industry, you can scrap 2 spaces or claim any 1 space containing a commodity. If you do less, on expansion, you cross out 4 unclaimed population assets.
What are the population assets?
That's the little bees.
Oh.
So I only have 3. I cannot beat him, so I'm going to be abstaining.
But I have to vote before he rolls?
Yeah.
I think I'll abstain.
You're going to abstain?
Yeah.
Completely abstain?
I only have 4 votes total.
But there's only 1 more vote in the game. There's 3 total. We're in the second.
Oh, is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And they're just tiebreaker in every game.
I didn't know that. Okay, well then if I spin all 4 of the votes, but he still might beat me anyway, right?
Mm-hmm. You can still abstain if you want to save for the last one.
Yeah, I'll send it for the last
Okay.
one.
So we will all cross out 4 unclaimed. So I'm going to do this. Actually, no. I'm going to do this one, this one, this one, and yeah, I guess that one.
This one. This one, and 1 more. Okay.
Okay. 3 picks. Why?
I haven't done much on this board at all.
I've done nothing on that board.
Three pinks, right?
Yeah.
Three pinks. Three pinks. Okay, I'm gonna burn this. And I'll put my 3 pinks over here. I'm gonna open this one up. Okay. 3 pinks. I think one, 2. One, 2, 3. Oh, really? Scratch that. Okay. Oh, 3 pinks, right? 1, 2, and 3, and then I can burn one of these, right?
Yeah.
Burn that one to do that one. To do that one. So Mitchell, I have 4.
Mm-hmm.
Which means I can circle that. Which means I can scratch that out now.
You have to activate this sheet.
Oh, yeah, good. Okay, got it.
All right, ready to roll?
Roll. My chalk's dry now.
Really?
Like that.
Let that happen.
So what color is that? That is 2 pinks and a blue. What is this? Is that a resource?
That's a vote income.
Oh, I'll do it. No. That's the wash zone. 2 pinks and blue.
I can't do anything with that last pink. I am claiming, oops, sorry, I'm going technocrat though.
Blue. Blue. Blue and pink. I'm going to scratch out my other thing here. Oh, no, I'm not going to do it yet. I'll do it whenever I'm ready. Okay, good. Yep.
War, I knew it was coming. So I'm going to flip this card.
Ah!
You may play this relic when a war event card is revealed. Deploy this unit. Anomalies do not block its deployment. You don't have nothing against me?
Nope. What about you? You
I
don't have anything either?
have +1 against you already because of this. Do you have this yet? Not
I
toward
didn't
me.
scratch. Oh, I circled it.
But that's toward the AI.
Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry. That's me. This is me toward the AI. We said away is AI? No, away is AI. Yeah.
This is 8i.
Yeah.
This is you.
So you have +1 toward the AI. I have 1 against you.
So you're going to win the second fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I lose this one.
AI battle. He has 7.
Oh, I'm killing him. So
Anomalies do not.
I have the. How do you count the score on it? I've got.
Just the dots. The nodes.
I mean, I have so many nodes against him though, and I've got the bonus because I have the fleet logistics. So like 1, 2. Oh yeah, we gotta scratch this out, right?
Yeah, you draw the next one. So he has 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 11 already. So I have 14 plus
Yes.
another.
So we're both beat.
Yeah.
But you're losing.
I'll lose a point here, but I do gain this red mysterious thing.
That's okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
So I don't have to click this. I can just scratch it out already. I don't have to worry about it on another board.
You can do it on, if you want to do it on that board. It could be on any board though.
It can be on any board?
Yeah.
Hmm. God, there's so many good stuff here. Yeah, I'm going to do this. We're almost finished the game already?
We're in the 4th out of 5th stage.
Oh, okay, let me go here. No, I'm tired. Are you trying to max out your dials per board? Or,
No,
you don't have
you'll
any
never.
die yet.
I have one.
Oh, yeah, okay. I kind of have one on each board to
That's
kind of give me a little help. And I'm just ignoring this board.
All right, 2 blues.
How do you do all 4 boards? It seems like you don't have enough.
You really can't.
Okay.
All
What we
right,
got?
2 blues.
That would give me the war sign. Okay. Do that means I have to do anything?
So before you build a Worst Hunter Dreadnought, you have to spend a red or a green.
But I couldn't do the red. I couldn't do this before.
Correct.
So I'll have to spend this
To unlock
build
it. Yeah. It doesn't give you one, it just gives you the ability to build one.
But that's it. Once I've unlocked it, I can keep building both
Yeah.
of them. Or I have to do it twice.
No, you just have to do it one time.
So should I
It's
just
like-
scratch it out now? or-
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
If you,
I'm using it for this. Yeah. Okay.
ready to roll?
Yeah.
Oops. Oh.
I do get the red though.
So he has claimed the warfare objective.
Wait a minute. Is that 4 pinks? Oh my! This is the second time I go to warfare and it gives me. I mean expansion and it gives me nothing but pinks. Oh, this is fun.
3 pinks, huh? Well, I can get a cruiser out of that. You got a problem with cruisers?
No.
Oh, you've already done all of them. It's 3. Okay.
Alright, so I have 4 pinks. What is that one? That is a population? No.
Little
Yeah,
bee?
population. Okay. Well, what if I go this way? What does that give me?
That's your faction building up there.
And I do it right now?
If you complete that row, yeah. The column.
Yeah, I don't have it. Okay. That's not bad, actually. 1, 2, 4 pinks, right? 3.
Is there an agua in here?
Yep. That should be 3.
You want one up?
I'm good. I'm good. Okay, so Mitchell, I did complete this one. So that is a vote, correct?
Vote income.
Vote.
I don't know if that's the correct terminology, but
Where's the
right here.
Okay. And then I can spend a last wild, to do this one, which gives me that blue thing.
Money.
Which is right there. Okay. So a yellow one, and they'll get me
Another wild.
Got it.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Production. I still don't have any trade goods. You get one.
I get 1 wild.
3 pink. Are you happy?
What we got?
3 pink.
Are you kidding me?
It's crazy.
And I can't even use it on the Explorer board either. Oh, but I have a wild. Okay. Oh, this will actually work.
I'm claiming that objective. Claim 3 asset nodes, only 3 points now.
All right, so what do I have? 3
3
pinks. I'm going to go 1, 2, and a wild to do that. And that circle to give me a dreadnought. Dreadnought. And then I have 1 more pink. Here.
Time roller. How long do your games of this usually last? The 2 hour playtime. The only time I've experienced that happening was with a full 8-player game. Usually it's hour and a half ish. With 2 players, I thought we'd knock it out in an hour, but it's taking us a little bit longer than I thought. I think it's because of the AI partially. Not yeah. The more you play, the more you know what's going on. The first time I played to the second time I played, my score increased by like more than 3 times because I'm just trying to figure it out. PJ slow.
Roll it. Oh, I'm finished.
Uh,
I was just looking at my board. Find it out. He did bring this up. Yep, that is true. Green. Blue. And 2 pinks. Green, blue, 2 pinks. Green, blue, 2 pinks.
Oh man, that really doesn't help me.
Okay, so I'm going to do this one. 2 pinks and a green. And 1 blue. Okay, so I did qualify for this again. So it gives me 3 on any sheet except for warfare, which is what I needed. Okay, so yeah, that would be 1 there, 1 there, which gives me a population, right? Yeah, population. Gives me a faction ability. And a blue thing, which is one wild. And this whole board is okay. So this one. What is that? That is
That's a voting.
Okay. So that's. All right, so I do get that faction ability to that blue thing. I did the blue one. I do have the faction ability, which is to deploy a prototype warson. Okay.
It's a pretty good faction, definitely. If you go heavy into war like you are.
Yeah. I just didn't build these things right.
Mm-hmm.
Because they have to be entirely in there to get 3 strength. And see how these are not, these are hanging out on both sides, unfortunately. But okay, that gives me another one of these. So it gives me 3
more.
free,
Oh,
3
golly.
more on any sheet, right? I know. I just keep bouncing to these different.
That's
things.
good.
I need.
Sounds like you're in plan.
Yeah. It says any sheet, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
You sure you haven't claimed this objective yet, BJ?
I'm not even looking at the objectives.
Have you circled at least 6 things on warfare?
1, 2, 3,
No,
4,
here,
5.
here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have you had it?
Yeah, I haven't really
Okay.
been focusing on that.
All right. Ready to roll?
So what happens if I do 6 on warfare?
You'll get 3 points.
Oh, okay. How do you? I'll do that then. Yep.
Did we roll already?
Yeah, it was green.
We did. Yeah, we did. I remember. Okay. Council. So we
This
get
is our last vote?
Our last vote. So I get 3, 1. That's the first time I chalk started with it out. You're just supposed to shake it when it happens.
Oh, is that?
So we get 3. He only has a minimum of 4 votes.
So is there any reason not to spend my 7 votes?
It's
Then?
tie break. That's the only thing.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm not going to win. So I'm going to spend all 7 of my votes.
So each player cross out all negative victory points on warfare. You can't lose points for
Oh,
losing
cool.
battles.
So I have 1 point.
But if you lose future ones too.
Yeah, that's true.
On navigation, each player crosses out 6 unclaimed
So
systems.
that. I'm just
They
voting
must
7.
be explored. Yeah, so I have one. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could potentially. Oh no, he could potentially tie me. So let's hope he doesn't get a green. Okay. Both of us cross off all negatives
Oh, cool.
on warfare. There we go. So I spent all my votes. Boom.
Can't lose any more battles. Oh.
Nice.
Nice.
I did have 6. Oh, yes. Okay.
And I'll just cross out all these votes?
Whichever one you spent. Yeah.
I spent all 7. So.
All right. 1 green.
One green, huh?
Just tuning in, Twilight Inscription, Fantasy Flight. We are 4/5 of the way through the game. Playing with AI. BJ's deep thought.
No, I'm looking to see if I can find any more of these cool symbols.
The specialty assets.
Yeah, little, these guys right here, little dreadnought symbols.
There's definitely at least one over
I burned
there.
one over there already.
I think there's usually one on this sheet.
Oh, there it is. It's right next to me. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. All right, roll it up. And on this sheet, I have an extra blue. So, oh, so this actually could be 2 blues?
Could have.
Wow. So we got 3 pinks and for me a blue. Okay. 3 pinks and a blue. I will line that. 3 pinks.
Crap, okay.
Okay, so I did claim that, but I have to spend it to do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that lets me build another one. Though.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Okay.
But you have to.
I'm just
activate that
circling
board.
this one. Oh, yeah. No, I actually didn't do that pink one. Okay, good. I still have this one and this one left.
Okay.
I have 2 dreadnoughts left.
I have not applied this yet. Just a sec. I guess I'll build out toward 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Okay, ready?
Yep.
War.
Wasn't ready yet. I have more to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 9 this time.
He has. Oops, I put that in the wrong spot. He has 5.
I have 10 against you.
I have 10, so it's a wash.
Let me see if I have anything. 2, 9 in between. They have to be completely in there. And look, these 2 dots are just
Oh,
outside.
do I have that? Oh, actually, I do have that. Sorry, I beat you.
Okay, do me anyway.
I forgot about that.
Because you have your little 2 in there.
2 in there completely.
All right, well, I don't lose any points, but I do get... Oh, I got a dreadnought. That's the other dreadnought I needed.
Well, it's not a dreadnought, but it's the symbol that you could spend.
Yeah, which I can use for that.
Yeah, yeah. And then this lets me spend a pink on each sheet. Okay, that's not bad.
So is that symbol useful on other boards too?
These technologies.
Okay. Cross out one unclaimed asset on an unlocked planet to cross out any 2 resource icons there. So you X out one that you don't get.
And you take 2 of the costs off somewhere.
Okay. You basically X out one of the assets, but you'll make another asset cheaper.
By 2.
Yeah, by 2. Okay. Interesting.
Can't spend it there. Here, scrap space. Okay.
Yep.
You good on that war?
Yep.
We're in the last phase. 2 blue. Blue is clean. Pink. Here.
Okay. Yep.
Blue. Double green. He claimed the expansion.
What does that mean? It's 2 greens? Okay.
Yeah.
2 greens. A pink. And 2 blues. Okay. 2 greens. A pink. And 2 blues. Two greens, pink, and 1 blue. Okay. Okay. One is going to go here. And then my Jason is going to go here. Here, 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 here,
Okay.
here. And that's 4. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Lots of thinking.
Nope, I'm still missing 1 circle. Good.
Good.
Yep.
This is just saying, warning that the game's almost over. I don't know what the point of that card is.
That is weird.
3 pinks.
Why do you like those pinks so much, Mitchell?
Not I.
Why do you like those pinks so much? Okay.
2,
And then 2 infantry.
3. I'm claiming sourcing extra for 7. 2 infantry.
Infantry.
I see the loading wheel above PJ's head. right now.
Yeah.
Rule set's super simple, but man, you gotta divide your brain into
Okay.
quadrants.
So I did finally get 6 of those things. So.
Okay, so that's 3 points. You put it on objective right there.
Okay.
All right.
So we got 2 greens. 2 greens. 2 blues. And a pink.
I need a. I'm getting so many. I have to.
2 blues. That's the same roll as last time. 2 greens, 2 blues. Okay. 2 greens, 2 blues. Got it. 2 greens. Okay, good.
All right, the last card is our last war.
It doesn't matter because I can't beat you or lose to you.
Well, it could matter about me maybe not getting the extra thing, but I only have 2
I only have,
against you
I have 9 against him.
and 4 against him. So he has a strength of 4. So that's a wash for
From
me.
7 against you and 9 against him.
So you beat him.
Oh, I did? Oh,
Yeah.
good. 3 points.
All right, so now we add up.
This faction just made me want to play this board. You know
Well,
what
I
I mean?
think
try
it's
to
a
get
good
this
thing
made.
to play to the faction. So
I
double
think
check
I
the-
messed up something though because I have this guy and I never scratched it out.
Well, that's immediate. That's why. It's a dotted line.
No, I thought you said that I have to use it when I come over here.
Because you did this though. No, the planets you have to use. You have to cross off later.
So,
You deployed
so
these
I already
four times.
did that one then. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So double check you
It
did.
feels like there was one I forgot to
Well,
do
maybe.
because I was supposed to come back, but it doesn't matter.
So double check real quick that you didn't get these objectives. Do you have 12 circles in a row, all adjacent, without skipping?
Circles is in.
It's got to have been
No.
circled. No.
No, I don't.
Did you
have
claim one of each specialty resource here?
that. I have no idea.
guys?
One of each. No, I did not.
Do you have two? No, we didn't have the excess. Okay, never mind. So then just count up your victory points on here and put it at sheet, and then you add them all up.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to come back into these. 2 points, that's it. Wow. That's terrible. Huh? There's a navigation 1. There's a navigation objective.
Yeah, this one. Each one has an
yeah, I
objective.
did that. Okay. Oh, I did terrible this game.
So let me
It
get
was fun though. It was
It's a good
actually a
game.
lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I did not do great either.
Tamara knows that I was blue screening a lot on this thing.
I think that's my second worst score I've ever had.
26.
Pretty good.
Is that okay?
Oh, warfare, yeah.
Do I have anything on here?
It would just be down here, so doesn't look like it. No.
I have no idea if I scored any points over here. That's it?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I only had 2 points.
Oh, God, it's got 4 there.
Add them all up.
32? 32? How bad you kill me?
64.
Yeah.
That's okay. My first game I was in the 40s, so like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love it. There's just. I don't think I can handle 4 boards. I just got to go. I just got to hammer a couple different boards. I left a lot of points here that I should have, picked up on some of these points
The
here.
one thing I don't like is that if I get something I can spend over here, I can't immediately spend it because I forget a lot of times to go back and do it. I wish you could just immediately spend it like on Hadrian's Wall or
Totally
something.
agree with you. I'm telling you, there's one where you were like, okay, but you can't spend it now. You'll have to wait till you come back.
You sure that wasn't a planet? The planets are usually one.
Might have been the planet.
Sorry if I confused you.
No. What I meant is that I think I left something somewhere, but but I don't see it. So I guess I didn't. Maybe I didn't do it. I don't see where I would have left it.
It's just I constantly
You're
find
probably right.
myself having to look and see, is there any dotted thing that I filled in that I haven't crossed off yet? Because once you fill it in, you can't tell that it's dotted or dashed anymore.
Yeah, sure.
So I don't see what the only really effect it has on the game is like, let's say for example, I get a planet here. I can't immediately get a dice until the next turn. Otherwise, why can't you just immediately do it anyway?
Yeah, it makes sense.
But
It's a lot of fun though.
yeah, I like it a lot.
And I mean, this is not a roll and write that you'd play a couple times and go, yeah, I got enough out of this thing. I mean, it would be completely different every time.
Yeah,
It
I mean,
depends on what the objectives
8
are.
different sheets. I think there's 4 different objectives.
sheets?
Yeah.
More than just the 4 here?
So there's 8 industries, 8 warfares, 8 navigation. 8
Oh my, with different boards?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And then I think there's 4 objectives for each of these. There's 5 or 6 votes for each phase. All these different cards for these powers, and there's 24 different factions. Every game is completely different. No,
It would be completely different. Yeah.
because I'm telling you, like next time you play this game, you're gonna be like, wait, I'm used to my home being right here. Because
Yeah.
like next time your home may be over here and you're starting from a
Sure.
different side, and these are all different. So the only major difference is usually for the votes we flip it over. It has a pass or a fail. We talk about it in secret. We vote however many votes we want, pass or fail. Then whichever one wins, everybody does.
Okay.
So I didn't like this as much
Yeah.
with the AI because that's the whole interaction part.
Was Time Roller right? Should we have just done it without?
I think the good thing about this is that for warfare,
Yeah.
we weren't just fighting each other twice, so that made it a little different.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
He did steal some points from me because he got to one of these objectives before I did.
Yeah, I mean, I beat you in the last round, didn't I? I had 7.
Yeah.
I missed out on 3 points because of this.
Because of that?
Because this thing, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, oh man, and actually, this one didn't even help me. I should have voted for the other one. Or did he win it anyway?
Which one was it?
This is the one that I had like 4 votes. I wouldn't have beat him anyway.
I don't remember.
Remember, I had like 5 votes.
Mm-hmm.
And
you chose to abstain.
And I chose to abstain instead. I had either 4 or 5. I was beating him, but any kind of decent roll, he would have beat me.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I don't know. I probably should have done that because it cost me 3 points there. I did end up beating you in the last one. I wasn't really fighting you on the side. I was really more
you're more
on
worried
his.
about him. I definitely suggest it with at least 3 moving forward, just because it was a little bit of a headache dealing with him, but I think it would have been worse without him. Now, if it's your first game, everybody's first game, and I wouldn't deal with this. But since I already played, I was okay to do this, but it's a little bit of a headache.
Oh man, I just noticed I beat you on this one, which unlocked the War Sun, right? No, that gave me a dice. I think I used that on dice. Doesn't it give you a dice?
You could have done one of these technologies. Maybe that's the one you never used. I don't think there's anywhere else to spin that.
Well, I was focusing on trying to get this one here. And I'm like, I already had it.
That's the thing you never spent, probably.
Because that opened it up already.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I only built 2 War Suns, and I have this one, which opens it up. I have that one.
Yeah,
I actually paid for my War Suns.
I think there's only 3 places to spin.
But look, I paid for my War Suns.
You have to pay for it. This just unlocks it. And then...
Oh, okay. But then I didn't need this.
Correct. You could have used that to open one of these technologies, but you never did.
I just forgot.
That's the thing you forgot about.
I totally forgot about this. Because this unlocked my War Sun. I did not need this one to unlock it. Oh,
Yeah.
that was dumb.
Yeah, you could have been a little bit
And
more
I could have
efficient.
used this to do one of
exactly.
these other... Yeah.
You
So,
live in your
I mean,
life.
that's worth 20 points right there.
Yeah. You would have won the game. You would have
Oh, I'm done. That's pretty good. Twilight Inscription. Inscription, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I can totally see why people are digging
It was
this.
definitely under 2 hours. We were at maybe like an hour and a half whenever we started to teach, and now we're at 2 hours 51. I think something like that.
Played both games. They were both about an hour, right?
Yeah. This was probably a little bit longer, but
It was
maybe an hour 15, hour 30 with the teach.
solid teach, yeah. All right, Tom Roller, thanks for checking in with us, man. That was fun. Twilight Inscription for Planet Six Flag Games. Thank you, Mitchell, for teaching it.
Sure, thanks.
I really enjoyed it. I would play this again for sure.
Yep.
Trying to compare it to Hadrian's Wall because that's the closest I can think of. It is as deep and thinky as those Matt Riddle and Ben Pinchback and Adam Hill games. Mm-hmm. This is even more combo-y. I don't know though.
I think this is more combo than Hadrian's Wall. There's definitely more player interaction too.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like it better than Hadrian's Wall.
Well, what
but
about
not by
in
a
comparison
ton.
to the Loaded Rolling Rights?
So I haven't played.
I've
I've played Three Sisters.
Right.
I like this more than Three Sisters.
This is a longer game for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, for Hadrian's Wall is a lot quicker. Like if you got 30, 45 minutes, play Hadrian's Wall. If you got an hour and a half.
I don't know that you get more combos out of this than you do out of Three Sisters. Though. There's a lot of combos in Three Sisters.
Maybe you're better at the game than I am.
There's a little chart where you have to actually. They give you a box on all of their sheets where you can write down all the stuff.
Playing everything out.
You have to because you're going to forget some of your bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh, I got this one, I got this one. Oh, don't let me forget this little wild. So I don't know. Very good. I totally understand why people like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
It's better than 8 hours of TI.
yeah, absolutely. For Mitchell, it's BJ. Until next time, it's the other Bon Temps Roulette.
Take it easy.